Hi everyone, this is Susie Kwan, and I decided to play Fallout 4 because I've played it since 2015, and I wanted to see what I could do in just a slightly modified vanilla version. I'll show you some of the things here I'm doing. Okay, so stats. If we go to special, that's my special. I chose charisma's high because of the ability to change people's minds. Uh, Intelligence and perception, I did those because I want the lock available early in the game so I can get more stuff. Agility and luck, those are pretty much non. I don't use them that much. Maybe a little bit of sneak, but that's about it. Inventory isn't gonna matter right now. I did the preliminary vault scenes where the husband dies and the child Sean is taken away. And other than that, it's pretty much the same as normal. It's pretty much a vanilla game. One thing I did do, and this is just to get early, some early armor. I had to do CBB because of this Ashara cyborg costume. The no ballistic weave, that's a hard one, but it is used for improving this armor. And these I didn't turn on, so it's just these three. And so that's what I got in mods. This is your neighborhood as you wake up. The bombs fell in that direction, and in that direction is the what do they call it? Well, anyhow, it's where the atomic bomb dropped. That right there where my little dot is, that is Boston, I think. Yeah, and then where the church steeple is here, that is Concord. This is the Red Rocket Station. And when you start off, you're taken down into this vault. You're frozen. They unfreeze you. They take the baby. They kill your husband or your wife, whichever way you're going. And then you come back up and you have a chance to change your stats and stuff on the way up. Yeah, you can even change your name if you want. But okay. But anyhow, so let's just get going here. I had some problems with my mic, and I don't know if it's still not working, or we'll see once I edit this. If I edit it. There's pretty much nothing here, if I remember right. I think this trailer has some stuff in it. Yeah. Get this one down here. Crouch. I don't save any of this food. I either sell it or just plain trash it. I try to keep everything as much as I can. I try to take as much as I can. I'm using keyboard and a mouse. Just so you know. And left shift. Some of the plants are good for making poisons and other things that boost your health. So we're going back to Sanctuary. And this is what it looks like. Sorry I didn't show you what it looked like beforehand, but I'm sure you've seen it elsewhere. Anyways, this is my thoughts on what I should do to build a character to my liking. And that's what it's about. It's whether you like it or not whether somebody else does. So you collect everything you can. You collect even more once you get into the building aspect of it, but you can trash all this into the that says I completed going home, so I must have passed the checkpoint. Okay, so if I follow the story completely, which I don't want to do, I want to follow it half-assed, you might say. So I'm not going to go to Codsworth just yet. I'm going to go and look at some of these houses. I mean, there's stuff in here that we're going to get attacked by, and so on and so forth. I better change to my stick. It's a lot easier. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go over here. I know some of the stuff looks ridiculous to be picking up, but you can't pick these things up. But you'll find out later that it's all worthwhile. I got one bobby pin. I'm going to use it nice on a stupid suitcase. Never mind. I'll wait till I get some more. There's probably just a dress or something in there. Okay. So once we get through all this, we'll find things that we have that we can use. Like this station right here. Okay, so it's a chem station. It makes drugs, fireworks, grenades, healing devices, mines, syringe ammo, and utilities. And notice in the utilities there are cutting fluid, cyborg armor, gloves, helmet with hood, and a cyborg hood. Now, if you look, one of the primary ingredients is silver, and we only have 2, so we're going to need a lot more. There's 3 there, 2 there, 2 there, and these 2, I only use these top 3, if I remember right. Okay, so we'll just get out of that for now. I just wanted to show that to you. That you can use these, when you set them up with mods, you can set the different workbenches to do things for you. I don't think there's anything in here I can't. That'll attack me anyhow. I was going to say I can't use. Ooh, ammo bag, that's ballistic fiber. Okay, this is a important terminal right here, but we gotta disarm everything. Well, let's use the, let's see, I only have 1 bobby pin. I'm not going to do anything with that right now. Use this terminal. Okay, I don't go through all that stuff like the other guys do. I just do the first 3 names. Because you got 4 dots there at the top. That shows your remaining attempts. Okay? So, just do 3. And then look to see if there's any likenesses. So Days has some likenesses. So, maybe Dawn? I can try. It'll only um, lock you out for about 10 seconds. Let's try Dawn.
That's it.
See? You just have to use your brain. Then you go through here and it starts telling you about that this guy was a drug dealer and that he's selling chems to people in these neighborhoods. Okay? So I think it's Russell. Yeah. See, I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Master bedroom under the dresser. Can't be that tough to crack. That's about the only one in here. Excuse me. So the other ones are just, you can read them if you want, get a little bit of the backstory, but it's just about all the druggy people in the towns that are nearby. Boston, Concord, miscellaneous. Some of this stuff you gotta watch if you're picking up too. Later on when you're... Okay, this is Hawthorne's house. This one doesn't have a mailbox.
Yeah.
So it must be this one. There's another mailbox there. This one doesn't have an aim on it, but it's got ammo in there. 38. Okay, this is the house that they were talking about. Okay, I think, yep, there he is. And you save that roach meat and you cook it on here and it takes the radiation out of it and it's edible then without giving you radiation, and it gives you a boost. I think there's another one inside here too. Just don't remember. But maybe not. Well, these trays here they're aluminum. The other ones are plastic. I don't know how much good they are, but like I said, you pick up just about everything until you're overloaded. These things weigh a ton. But they got asbestos in them and stuff that you can use for your 7 pop. That you can use to boost your armor and so on and so forth. Okay, so remember they said it was in the bedroom. And it's got an advanced lock, so we can't do that one just yet. Fishing rod, that's good for like gears and stuff. So when you put these things in the workstation, I'll show you that here in a second. And see, right now she's just dressed in whoa. She's just dressed in the vault suit. So we'll have to get her some armor here soon. But once we raid this neighborhood, we'll have enough stuff to do it. So, if I remember. That was a big thing back in the day when I first started playing this. And I don't think I ever played this game with a lot of mods. Most of the mods I ever got were pain in the rear. They were hard to set up. And then some didn't work. Some didn't work with others. So on and so forth. So I just used the ones I liked. And that Ashara armor does well for low levels. I think even into the 30s it goes and it's still good. But you gotta go get that ballistic weave thing, and it's clean down in... Oh, the Glowing Sea is the name of that place. And that's where you gotta go to get the ballistic weave mod that gets you... Okay, we're gonna do some things here that probably gonna help Codsworth out, if I remember right. He goes into these houses and kills a bunch of bugs and stuff. Yep. There's one. There should be 3, I think, in all these houses. Yeah. There we go. So then you can collect their stuff. And you collect the stuff here. We'll put this all away in that station, workstation. After a bit here. You can take the radios and stuff, and you can store them. You just hit the tab key. Oh no, that's when you're... Sorry. That's when you're in build mode. Okay, so I think we got everything. Plastic. Open. There's a safe. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so you tilt the bobby pin. I always try it straight up when I first go in. Just take and push D and it'll twist it. So it's doing its thing there. So now we're good. A little bit more. And there it is.
Sweet.
So you can hit take all, or you can be selective about what you take. After looking at the list, I'll just take all. Okay, and also when you have your weapon equipped, your walking gets a little slower. See, there's another aluminum tray. They don't call it an aluminum tray, but it has aluminum. The other tray has plastic. It's called a cafeteria tray or something like that. Those things have nothing in them. The reason why I'm collecting all the clothes is because you can use them to make beds and things that use cloth. Same thing with the floor coverings. They have cloth in them, so you can use those to make other things like beds or chairs or something like that. Okay, so let's move on. Those houses there are destroyed, so they're not going to have anything in them. Oh, okay. Give me a break. See the little maggots? Those are the things that attack you. They shoot their maggots at you. Okay, so we're still in the same house. Come on, where you at? There's the other one. I have no idea why they're standing still. But I'm not complaining. That's safe again, so I doubt it'll do it the same way, but let's try it. For some reason I got 20 bobby pins. Yeah, see, it went the other way. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, there's 5 more of them. Okay. Oh, I forgot we died in here, that's right. Okay. Oh, we didn't die in this house, we died in that house. So we went back quite a way. So, and it's just like any other game. You need to save often if you want to stay right on top of it. Here. Let's see if those army are. They don't have any protection at all. No, we'll just keep the jumpsuit for now. Okay, I think this house has a basement. Yep. We'll come back to that. Okay, let's check these mailboxes. Cotton yarn, that's used for cloth. I do remember some of this stuff. Where'd he go? Jeez, I can't get on him. He's so fast. Okay, I need to hit that. Jeez. Light pistol. See, you pick that mat up right there, and you can use that for cloth to make beds and stuff. That's one of the reasons why you try to save. Because just now we just went into this cabinet and we got a stim pack, but before we got 2 from that same one, so. Okay, so we got that done. Put this away. I'm gonna save it. You can quick save it or save it normally. I'll just save it normally. That was up top. Okay, so let's go down and get that stuff out of this basement. I certainly hope my mic's working. I mean, it shows it is, but... sometimes it gets a little gravelly. Gee, I hope we don't get overloaded here. And then in this place, if I remember right, you gotta look under the shelves. Beer bottles, you take those. These are drinking beverages. I don't take any burnt stuff.
No way I could pick this.
Okay, so we need to advance a level. Let's see if we have anything. Nothing yet. So let's get out of here. Oops. Gotta push the button, dummy. And I'm gonna run down. And actually, I'm gonna move both the chem station and the cooking station back near the whatever this thing's called, workshop station. Jeez, I got sick of that. Okay, so you're here. You did transfer. Once you go into transfer, you can hit T and it puts all your junk into the workstation like that. And then you can individually go in and throw stuff in that you're not really using at the time. That uses 3/8, but I'm not going to use it, so. Okay, and then army fatigues do nothing, that does nothing, that does nothing. Eyeglasses will keep. Blue dress does nothing. Red bandana is just weight. This one does charisma. Okay, and we keep the wedding ring because it is, I think, a silver product. So let's just keep that for right now. And we're down to 22 on our weight. So let's go back in there and we'll take the apparel up, put the eyeglasses on. That'll give us 1 perception. So if you do that, when you go into your stats, you go to your perks, wherever it is. I think it shows, yeah, right there. So it went up. It was 4 originally. It's up to 5 now because I'm wearing the glasses. Excuse me. I have COPD, so it's not a fun thing to have, but let's not go there. Okay, so to do that, what I wanted to do, we'll go meet Codsworth here in a minute because we need him. What we need to do is hit the B key as in Victor. That'll put us in the building mode. And then we're going to go down here. Oop. Grab it. We should have picked up that. Let's see. Put it down. Scrap it. Because it's fertilizer. Enter the scrap. Pick this back up. I think there might have been something there by the tires too, but we're just trying to move. I don't want to get involved with a lot of building stuff right now. Till I feel like I should. Okay, let's put this over here. Then we're going to go run down to that one place. I think it's this way. Yeah. And, I think we already did that. Pick that up. All you're doing is hitting the enter key to grab hold of that. In my case, I don't know if it's that way with everybody or not, but I use the E key for enter. Okay, so you hit enter again and it places it down. Then we'll come back, we'll scrap all this stuff, build a house there so we got a nice roof for people to live in. That's it for that. Now let's check the station and see how much silver we got. Oh, wrong. Craft. Okay, so we got 3 there. We got 7 total. That's 3, that's 5, and that's 7. So we got enough to do all of them. So I'm just going ahead and build these. Armor. Gloves. And a helmet. And I leveled up. Okay. Now we can go down to... If I put this on... see, it's all shiny. And I don't care for the shininess. So... some people may like it. I don't. It's my game. Okay, so we go here and skin. I don't see it. Oh, I guess it's just carbon fiber. I'll use the kickball. The blue glow is okay. I like black. See here, it's already changed. Okay, so I gotta go back out. Do the same thing with gloves. Black. Helmet. Transparent visor. Black. Black. Okay. Now you use the deep pockets here. It improves carrying capacity when you're not in power armor. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's do the gloves too. I think they do the same. And always read what you're, because sometimes you're reading what you're not on and you think you got it, and you just have to be careful, that's all. So miscellaneous. It says deep pocket on your notification there. Okay, so we're good with that. Exit. Now she looks good. You don't see her glasses and you don't see her boobs. Okay. Now we want to go meet Codsworth.
Codsworth?
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh?
Just bump my microphone.
By the way.
Hang on a second. I gotta tighten this back up. Okay, he's asking about where the husband is.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Oh, man. 200 years. Wow.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
And been
Perhaps
deep
I can bring you
freezed.
up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Well, he's over the edge.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum.
Excuse
The
me.
bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Okay, since we already killed everything, we're just going to say I already.
Codsworth, I already looked. They're not here.
Then they're really gone, aren't they? Oh, Mum.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there.
Oh boy.
Last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
So, that is a more or less beginning. We have to go to Concord, which is right there, which isn't that far when you look at the map. I think we meet some friends there. And you don't have to follow this quest line. You can go with either the storyline or the miscellaneous quest lines that are other than the storyline. One thing that I do remember is that once you establish people here in your settlement, you start to get overwhelmed with quests. So anyhow, I'm going to end this here, and we'll come back later and or the next time, I should say. And, click the like button if you liked it. Subscribe and then hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going to be up next time. This wasn't very action-packed. I just don't want to draw it out too long. So, I'll see you next time, and toodles.